Felix Tshisekedi chose the eastern Ituri region to deliver an address commemorating his republic's Independence Day. Thousands of kilometers away from the capital, where he would normally make such a speech, he promised to deliver a large-scale military operation to stop the violence.
We need to do everything in order to bring peace as soon as possible. And this is why I'm sending a top army officer together with soldiers on the ground in order to resolve the ongoing insecurity in the Ituri region. And that's also why I'm here.
More than 400 people have been killed in the area over the last 3 weeks in fighting between rival ethnic rebel groups. It set off a large exodus, with 400,000 people fleeing for Bunia town or to neighboring Uganda. While the army is protecting internally displaced people in some areas, President Tshisekedi says the offensive will stretch all the way down to South Kivu. The UN Refugee Agency says its facilities in Uganda are overwhelmed. Adding to the misery, thousands of homes have been destroyed in a scorched earth campaign to prevent people from returning. Rich in gold, tin, and diamonds, dozens of rebel groups are fighting over the region's resources. Decades of conflict in the region has killed millions of people. The UN has accused militias linked to Lendu farmers of carrying out attacks on Hema herders, burning homes, murdering children, beheading some victims. People here are hopeful the president will bring some sense of security.
I am convinced that President Felix has the capacity to resolve this difficult situation, as he has been resolving other issues around the country. This is why we believe that he will restore peace.
We also need a real investigation of what's going on in Jugu territory, so that they can identify the criminals who are killing people, and you will see that these people are just rebels, not Lendu, as some people are falsely accusing.
The two communities have had a tense relationship for decades. But the latest violence has the potential to create a much more dangerous crisis for a region that's also struggling to contain an Ebola outbreak. Andrew Chappelle, Al Jazeera.